breaking update, a big announcement being made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. BJP veteran and stalwart L.K. Advani will be conferred with the highest civilian award, which is the Bharat Ratna. And Prime Minister Modi making that announcement on X. Yes, Agrika.
All right, so Amita, let me just show you the tweet. There are two tweets by Prime Minister Narendra Modi where he informs that he has also called and congratulated L.K. Advani ji. And on Twitter, he goes on to write, I am very happy to share that Shri L.K. Advani ji will be conferred the Bharat Ratna. I also spoke to him and congratulated him on being conferred this honor. One of the most respected statesmen of our times, his contribution to the development of India is monumental. He is a life that started from working at the grassroots to serving the nation as our Deputy Prime Minister. Then Prime Minister goes on to talk about the contributions of L.K. Advani ji. Here he also says that he distinguished himself as our Home Minister and IMB Minister as well. His parliamentary interventions have been exemplary, full of rich insights. So if you just see the tweet, there are two pictures that the Prime Minister tweeted with L.K. Advani. These are the two pictures, if you can see on your screens. Two pictures where he talks about, and then he goes on to say in a second tweet where he goes on to talk about L.K. Advani's contributions to public life and to politics. Advani ji's decades-long service in public life has been marked by an unwavering commitment to transparency and integrity, setting an exemplary standard in political ethics. He has made unparalleled efforts towards furthering national unity and cultural resurgence. The conferring of Bharat Ratna on him is a very emotional moment for me. I will always consider it my privilege that I got countless opportunities to interact with him and learn from him. So, two things here. One, Prime Minister himself announcing this on X. Advani called him and congratulated him, spoke about his contributions to public life, and also went on to say that he considers it his privilege that he had multiple occasions to interact with him. Right. He also goes on to say, he also spoke about one very important thing here is that remembering L.K. Advani ji's contributions, he says he has made unparalleled efforts towards furthering national unity and cultural resurgence. Amita.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, Sagrika, for that, because there has been a lengthy post that has been put up by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and of course the close relation that has been shared between the Margdaksham himself and Prime Minister Narendra Modi also being closely associated with L.K. Advani for several years, for decades rather. We have Shivani with us right now. Shivani, an important announcement that has been made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He's called it as an emotional moment for him.
Certainly, Amita, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has just tweeted and he has expressed his happiness, and as he has also shared that Shri L.K. Advani ji will be conferred with the Bharat Ratna. He also said that he has already spoken to him, congratulated him on being conferred this honor. And we know the relationship between the Prime Minister and L.K. Advani. They have spent long years during their struggle, not only when the BJP was struggling to get into power, Amita, but also when the Ram Mandir movement was on. So several pictures have also been tweeted by the Prime Minister, and he also admits that Advani ji's decade-long service in the public life has been marked by an unwavering commitment to the transparency and integrity. So he has expressed his gratitude, and he has also conveyed and congratulated L.K. Advani. We also know the close association of L.K. Advani and the former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and that whole era of leaders of the BJP where L.K. Advani belongs, and the way he had taken a new turn for the BJP in his Yatra, India Shine moment. So all this has been remembered by Prime Minister Narendra Modi as he announces that Shri L.K. Advani will be conferred Bharat Ratna.
Absolutely. And Shivani, as far as the Prime Minister and L.K. Advani's relationship is concerned, that goes back decades long. Of course, in the highest respect that the Prime Minister holds L.K. Advani, we have seen that, be it on any other occasion, Prime Minister Modi will make it a point to actually reach out to L.K. Advani personally.
Certainly, Amita, we've already seen on so many occasions whenever there are some important landmark decisions to be taken, or some important occasion like the new parliament building, or for that matter the raising day of the BJP, and on all these occasions Prime Minister Narendra Modi makes it a point to try and meet L.K. Advani, to greet him, to meet his family also. And we've also seen that LK Advani has been revered as a very senior leader by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and all the leaders of the BJP who have seen him working, struggling, and
Right.
worked with him together.
So as far as
for
Prime Minister
decades.
Modi goes, making that announcement on X, he goes on to say, and I'm just going to quote one line from that. He says that Advani ji's decade-long service in public life has been marked by unwavering commitment to transparency and integrity, setting up an exemplary example and standard in political ethics.